Hi.
Hey,
Thanks for that.
yeah, I had more, but that was most important. Um, Guy has been giving me, she's been telling me that, we're about to conclude this chapter.
Hmm.
This morning, waking up was totally different. Dreams and stuff. Um, she's really helping me to talk because I got nothing anymore. That video I sent. Second half of it, near closer towards the end somewhere, the guy even says that the Iranians say said that it blew up because somebody was told and they inspected it and somebody said you have to fix this before it blows up, and it blew up, but it has nothing to do with anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're trying to, there's two things. Number two, first, they don't want any of their uh, camel jockey buddies to their allies to think that they were able to be attacked.
Mm-hmm.
But more importantly, they're so stupid that they actually think that the Americans and Israeli won't think. They don't want them to know that they know that they were bombed.
I
Um,
see. Mm.
they're in the process of putting together. I'd seen, this earlier, but they're putting together their attack plan right now. So they're getting ready to make it happen. I'm not even here anymore. I'm suffocating hard. I'm okay, but I'm okay with it. But this body is finished. So what's going to happen is going to happen soon.
Yes, I can feel that. Yeah.
Also, uh, I'm going. I'm exiting. Awesome. Uh, Cryptids. Um, Skinwalker Ranch,
Mm-hmm.
etc. Uh, the There's been a large increase in the Bigfoot sightings because, as I said years and years ago, they were brought here as hunting prey in the second age on this planet.
Mm.
And you've got that breakdown of the ages, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't remember anything. And they were brought here because they were such difficult prey. and that's when they had animal essence inside. Now, animal essence is metaphysically much stronger than human and fey essence and stuff like that. Well, it wasn't. It was in this lifetime of mine that the human, fey, and feyman spirit, souls and essence, were taking over the bodies of the cryptids. So they didn't have as powerful metaphysical abilities, and it was easier to see them. But still, their natural instinct to survive is incredibly powerful. Some of them basically only eat plants, but there's a lot of them, especially now, that are, meat eaters aggressive. But they're overpopulating.
Mm.
They're growing in big numbers where they can't help but, be seen. Excuse me, the government's been trying to keep it under wraps. Well, the things outside the government. But some of the government is involved now. It has been because it's become such an issue. People are going to see them. All these bodies dead.
Mm.
And cryptids, other beings from other planets that come in, they're going to find a bunch of them dead too. But a lot of them get brought in by different ET races, or they had been. And sometimes they'd kill the ETs or something would happen. So you have some of those out there. A lot of people call them werewolves. Well, it's a large wolf that walks around on, 2 feet or 4.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got humanoid qualities to it.
So it's a kind of ET wolf. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. It's a ET wolf, but with not normal.
Yeah. Was that brought here as a kind of prey as well?
Yeah, they were brought here. Usually to stop and eat when the ETs were taking them back home to the ranch is, excuse me, what Lily's telling me.
Oh, just a food source then.
They would, come here, eat, and then on their way on their travels. A lot of them were pets, and sometimes something would happen to a ship, and they get out to fix it, and they couldn't fix it, and then it, so stuff would happen. But then, as time went by in this life that we're having, they started to bring them in here. It's like Skinwalker Ranch has a few of them, or had a few of them. Where they'd be letting them out at night to hunt, but they became pets.
Mm-hmm.
Pets and guards. Okay, that's I'm getting ready to leave, so I can't do anymore.
Yeah, thank you.
Lily helped me to get that out for everybody, but
okay, so this goes on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the camel jockeys are getting ready to do their thing, and that brings me to the end of my imprisonment.
Yes.
That brings about my freedom.
It's ironic that it's their religious belief that will trigger your freedom.
Yeah,
Islamist extremism will trigger your freedom.
I should have been out a long time ago, but I've explained to you and everyone else the reason why, but me personally, I needed to be out. Everything needs to be fixed. If I'm the janitor and somebody breaks a gallon jar of vinegar and it starts going out on the floor, I'm not going to wait till it's thinner. I'm just going to go get it and clean it. I don't care who knows about it. I got work to do.
Hmm.
So I understand how they feel and I can respect that. But another thing, as soon as I'm free of this body, my thoughts, not my words, but my thoughts, because they're stronger than words.
Yeah.
That's the new law.
Yeah.
Creation's new format. And anyone who screws with that, whether I need to just freeze them and set them aside, or if I need to destroy them, I'll do exactly that.
Hmm.
I doubt without it ever saying anything, just seeing it and then just doing it like I've done in body.
Hmm.
But telepathic, that's, we don't have mouths as our normal selves. We're energy, spirit, sentient energy, spirit. And just I throw the thought at them what they did wrong, and I just deal with it and keep going.
Hmm.
Uh, but it happens at such an incredible speed. Um, I do have a certain process on how I'm going to do things because of our situation here, but it's all just coming down 1, 2, 3. That's enough.
Yes.
So, oh, my brain, something's being done to it. It's like it's killing energy in it. Gaia and the other girls, ladies. All right, well, um, we're about ready to slam the book closed.
Hmm.
So, I'll see you soon, okay?
Thank you for this. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Have a good one.
Take it easy. Okay.
You too.
Thanks. Bye.